Hey gang, we're here with Seapoint Farms and Laura and Tim. Of course, Laura's the founder of Seapoint Farms, and what's going on the farm these days?
We're still putting edamame out on everyone's table, and trying to educate the public even more. And we're actually very excited. We're really seeing not only the natural food consumer, but now we're seeing mainstream America.
The general public. It's
Absolutely,
cool.
it's great.
Yeah.
It's really wonderful and exciting.
Yeah. So I mean, it's interesting because there's an edamame purist. I mean, where folks some time ago didn't know what edamame was unless they either ate at certain places or whatever. Now, how's that come about now that the public and heck even the kids are finding out about the benefits and so forth of the.
It's really interesting. I mean, we've had a UPS guys come, and they know what edamame is now, and they're loving it. We've had moms call us up and say, their kids love it. They don't even know they're eating edamame.
They call you up and say, "Hi, I want edamame."
Yeah. Well, when I see moms and they tell me that they really love edamame,
yeah,
and their kids love just popping them out of the beans.
Yeah.
They love popping them out and eating them, and the kids look at it as more of a fun type thing, and it's also nutritional.
Sure.
So the moms love it and the kids love it.
I mean, if I'm a kid, am I now putting this in my lunchbox kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, we do a kids pack in a pod, and
Cool.
we also do a kids pack in the shelled. So for the kids that don't want to actually go through popping them out.
Does it come with an iPod in the package too?
If you send in 40,000 box tops, we can send you an iPod.
Right, we'll send you an iPod.
Yeah.
Right
No
on.
problem.
Yeah, a pink one.
So what else is going on? I mean, I know from the packaging standpoint, people are really getting to know the product and then eating it. What's new though with Seapoint? I know there's some other kind of fun products going on.
Well, we're trying to make it a little bit more convenient for the consumer out there. So instead of having to take a big bag and boil it, we have some smaller size bags now that are grab and go steam bags. So
Maybe
you
instead of a traditional chip or something?
Exactly, and you could steam it, and it's a healthy product, but it's a more convenient way to consume it.
I mean, is it then thrown in the microwave or what happens?
You throw it in the microwave, steam it for 4 or 5 minutes, and it's ready to go.
So, Laura, I mean, having founded this great company, did you see where edamame was going how'd you choose this particular product?
You know what? It actually chose us. I mean, we saw the product. Kevin, my husband, the co-founder of the company, actually was a distributor back in the day, and he brought this product in and watched it grow from maybe 1 case a month to 2 cases a month, and we both thought it was an interesting item. When we're sushi eaters, we kind of watched it, and we thought it would be kind of a fun thing to go to China, do a little research, and we did, and we came back and decided to start a small little side company that kind of exploded.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it's been, like we said before, it's been exciting to see the consumers, it was a niche market. They might see it in a sushi restaurant, and now it's available at all, not only natural food stores, but supermarkets. It's everywhere.
Costco's, Walmart, Super Targets. I mean, we've kind
across the board.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little tough road pioneering it because people couldn't pronounce it, and buyers didn't want to,
Well, I kind of was saying Patty, even though it's funny because I've been eating edamame for years, but
Right.
So what's about this Kulu's product? I mean, that everybody's buzzing about.
Well, I think what we did with Kulu's is we wanted to jump on the whole edamame bandwagon, and basically we've taken.
You created the bandwagon.
We did, yes. We created the bandwagon exactly, and created a great new item. It's a organic soy nut and organic ground flaxseed.
That's cool.
We've enrobed it and baked it, and it's a great, healthy, great snack, and it's got a great crunch to it. It's a lot of fun eating it.
It's a nice alternative to a potato chip or a peanut or something like that, and it's loaded with omega-3s, which is always a great thing. It has isoflavones from the soy and loaded with antioxidants, so it's you're getting the health benefits and not really knowing it. So
yeah, so let's say besides kids eating it up and so forth, and I know that's happening. And for parents that's great because they're eating something really healthy. What about an athlete? I mean, are they popping this in, one of the products in, before competition, after? Where does it fit into, let's say, an athlete's diet that, is wanting obviously to maintain their health, but also just their performance?
Yeah, I think it's a high protein product, and that's big with athletes. Whether you're at the gym or you're a runner or biker, it's great. So sometimes they're taking it before it. It's great to get a lot of protein in your system afterwards. So that's been real popular as well.
So anything that you want to add in terms of what's next at Seapoint Farms? I mean, I'm picturing this full farm of edamame and then the derivatives, but what's kind of next? I mean, I know that there's some
the
stuff
steam
in
packs
frozen
is
too.
the steam packs are the next. That's our launch actually. Hopefully. Actually, as we speak, and that's really where our new focus is. But everything is sort of like one of our children. So we're just getting into new markets. We're getting into universities, which is a big thing, and I think that's just creating more awareness, not only with the frozen product, but with the snack items, just to give people we're on the airlines now, and with our dry roasted.
Right.
I think it's just opening
Instead
up
of just
new
peanuts in
markets.
flight, huh?
Right.
Exactly.
That's
Right.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Laura, Tim, it was great talking to you, and you're watching Seapoint Farms on ION.